My name is Paxton. I am 7 years old. My mom has been sick for almost 3 years. My name's Tierney Hughes and I'm 9. And my mom, when she feels really sick, she cannot do anything, and sometimes she cries because she thinks she's a bad mom, but she's not. And she can barely even talk, and all she can do is sit on the couch, and she can't stand up for that long. And she worries about us a lot, and we worry about her.
My name is Parker Hughes, and my dad is a firefighter. He works at a clinic, and he's in the military. He has to work overtime a lot because my mom is sick for a month, and she took off work and everything. She has over 50 medicines.
I am Carmen, and I'm going to tell, Paxton, seriously, don't say that. Well, I'm going to tell a story about when my mom was so sick that, whenever she started her antifungals, she was so sick that she was trying to sweat some toxins in a hot bath, and she was like shaking so bad. Got out of my face. And she was shaking so bad, and then I heard her shaking and her breathing wasn't right. It was like ragged. So I called the firefighters because my dad works there, and he said, well, if it gets so bad, then don't call me. I can't do anything. He told me to call the police if it gets so bad, but I never had to call the police, and my mom just got out, and she just laid on the bed, and my dad told me if that ever happens again, then to just call the police. And my dad had to talk to her to calm her down. And that's the end of the story. And sometimes my mom gets really bad anxiety. And then she's like good whenever she gets off antifungals, but then whenever she gets back, but after she's off antifungals, for a while, her neck and back start hurting, and whenever she gets she gets really bloated whenever she eats, and sometimes she can't eat for like a day or something, and my dad always has to remind her to eat, and then whenever she gets back on the antifungals, it hurts. She just shakes a lot, and she has to sit on the couch, and she can't go to work because she's sick, and sometimes whenever she's on the antifungals for a long time, her the mold in her body knows how to overtake the medicine after a while. So then she's been on a lot of antifungals from Dr. Cole, and that's who took out the implants that got mold on them right there. Tierney, put the gloves on if you're going to show them.
Paxton, give me the gloves. I have to have them.
Give her at least one.
No, I need
Unless you want to take them off.
No, I am.
And if they were still in her body, she would already be dead. The doctor said whenever she got to go get her surgery, she would have been dead in 60 days if she didn't get them taken out.
You need to come closer to him.
And if you can see the mold all over it, that's how much would be in her body already.
This was what was in her body, and it was making her sick. And as you can see, like the mold, I think this dripped on the floor.